What if I told you that 5 ordinary-looking Washington quarter dollars could be worth millions of dollars? Most people spend these coins without giving them a second thought, but a few ultra-rare editions have become legendary among collectors. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 incredible Washington quarter dollar coins that are believed to be among the rarest and most valuable ever discovered. Some of these coins feature unique minting errors, low production numbers, or historical significance that can push their value into the hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars at auctions. Could one of these hidden treasures be sitting in your pocket, an old coin jar, or a forgotten family collection? You might be surprised to learn that a single quarter can sometimes be worth more than a luxury house or a supercar. In this video, we'll examine each coin closely, explore the features that make it so valuable, and discuss the estimated market prices collectors are willing to pay. So before you spend another Washington quarter, watch until the end. You may discover that the next coin you hold could change your life forever. Let's dive into the world of ultra-rare Washington quarter dollar coins and uncover these amazing hidden treasures. Coin number 1. Our countdown begins with an intriguing 1,993 Washington quarter dollar, featuring the S mint mark, struck at the San Francisco Mint. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary quarter, but collectors always pay close attention to coins with the S mint mark because many were produced as proof issues with special finishes. The coin featured here is in fine condition and has attracted attention among collectors due to its rarity and collectible appeal. According to the claimed valuation for this featured example, its estimated market value is around $95,000, making it one of the most exciting coins in this collection. However, values can vary significantly depending on professional grading, authenticity, rarity, and any unique mint errors. Take a close look at the sharp details on George Washington's portrait, the clean lettering, and the mint mark below the date. Small differences that may seem insignificant can dramatically affect a coin's value in the numismatic market. Could you imagine finding a coin like this hidden inside an old collection or forgotten coin jar? Many valuable coins have been discovered by ordinary people who simply took the time to inspect their change carefully. And this is only the beginning. The next Washington quarter on our list is even more fascinating and could surprise you with its remarkable story and extraordinary value. Stay tuned as we continue counting down 5 incredible Washington quarter dollar coins that every collector dreams of owning. Coin number 2. Now we move to another fascinating piece that has captured the attention of coin enthusiasts and collectors around the world, the 1,996 with D Washington quarter dollar. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin is identified by the small D mint mark, a detail that immediately tells collectors where it was produced. While millions of Washington quarters were minted in 1,996, not every example is considered collectible, and only a tiny number stand out because of their condition, rarity, or unique characteristics. The coin featured in this collection is preserved in very fine condition, meaning that despite years of circulation, many of its original design elements remain clear and attractive. George Washington's portrait still displays noticeable detail, the lettering is readable, and the reverse design retains much of its original appearance. For serious numismatists, condition is one of the most important factors affecting a coin's desirability, and even a small improvement in grade can lead to a dramatic increase in value. According to the claimed valuation for this featured example, the estimated market value is an astonishing $85,000. Such a figure naturally raises curiosity among collectors and investors alike. However, it is worth remembering that extraordinary prices are generally associated with coins that have been professionally authenticated and graded, and values may vary depending on rarity, demand, provenance, minting errors, and overall preservation. Auction results can also fluctuate significantly from year to year based on collector interest. One reason Washington quarters continue to fascinate collectors is that many people overlook them in everyday change. A coin that appears completely ordinary at first glance may actually possess subtle characteristics that make it highly sought after. Experts carefully inspect the mint mark, strike quality, luster, wear patterns, rim condition, and any unusual die varieties before determining whether a coin deserves premium status. Imagine opening an old coin album inherited from a relative and finding a beautifully preserved 1,996 D Washington quarter hidden between ordinary pocket change. Most people would never suspect that such a coin could potentially attract serious collector attention. Discoveries like these fuel the excitement of coin hunting and inspire enthusiasts to examine every quarter they come across. Another interesting aspect of Washington quarter collecting is the coin's historical significance. Since its introduction in 1932, the series has become one of the most recognizable coins in American history, with billions entering circulation over the decades. Yet among those billions, only a select number become prized collectibles because of exceptional condition, unusual production characteristics, or limited availability in certain grades. Professional grading services play a major role in determining a coin's market appeal. A certified example with high eye appeal often commands stronger prices than an uncertified specimen, even if both appear similar to the casual observer. This is why experienced collectors encourage careful preservation and authentication before offering valuable coins for sale. As impressive as this 1,996D Washington quarter may be, the journey is far from over. The next coin in our countdown promises an even more remarkable story, with a claimed value that could surprise even seasoned collectors. So keep watching as we continue exploring these extraordinary Washington quarter dollars and reveal why certain pieces have become legendary in the fascinating world of rare coin collecting. Coin number 3 on our list is the remarkable 1,987p Washington quarter dollar, a coin that continues to generate interest among collectors searching for hidden treasures in everyday pocket change. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, this quarter carries the distinctive P Mint mark, identifying its place of origin and adding another important detail for numismatists who carefully examine every coin they encounter. The example featured in this collection is described as being in almost fine condition, showing signs of circulation while still retaining many recognizable design elements. Although it may appear ordinary to the average person, experienced collectors know that factors such as rarity, preservation, striking quality, historical significance, and unusual mint characteristics can dramatically influence a coin's desirability in the marketplace. According to the claimed valuation for this featured piece, its estimated market value is an incredible $110,000. Such an impressive figure naturally attracts attention from collectors and investors around the world. However, values at this level generally depend on professional authentication, certified grading, exceptional rarity, or significant mint errors that distinguish one specimen from millions of standard issues. The obverse features the familiar portrait of George Washington, while the reverse displays the classic eagle design that remained a symbol of the Washington quarter series for decades. Collectors often inspect every detail under magnification, including the mint mark, lettering, rim, strike quality, and overall eye appeal, because even the smallest variation can have a major impact on value. One of the greatest thrills in coin collecting is the possibility that a seemingly ordinary quarter could turn out to be something extraordinary. Many valuable discoveries have been made in inherited collections, forgotten coin jars, estate sales, and even loose change received during everyday transactions. This possibility keeps collectors motivated to inspect every coin with patience and attention to detail. The Washington Quarter Series has earned a lasting place in American numismatic history, with billions of coins produced over many decades. Yet among those billions, only a select few become highly sought after because of unique characteristics, superior preservation, or rare production anomalies. That combination of history, rarity, and mystery is what makes these coins so fascinating to collectors worldwide. Professional grading services play a critical role in determining market confidence. A certified coin with documented authenticity often commands much stronger interest than an uncertified example, particularly when extraordinary values are involved. Collectors therefore emphasize careful handling, secure storage, and expert evaluation before making purchasing or selling decisions. As exciting as this 1,987p Washington quarter may be, our countdown is not over yet. The remaining coins promise even more surprising stories, remarkable collector interest, and astonishing claimed values that continue to fuel the excitement of the rare coin market. Stay tuned as we move closer to revealing the final entries in this extraordinary collection of Washington quarter dollar treasures. Coin number 4 in our countdown is one of the most mysterious and talked about coins in this collection, the 1,980 Washington quarter dollar with no mint mark. Among coin collectors, pieces with unusual minting characteristics often become the subject of intense discussion. and this example is no exception. Its appearance raises questions, sparks curiosity, and encourages enthusiasts to take a much closer look at every detail. The featured coin is described as being in extra fine condition, meaning that it has seen only light circulation and still preserves much of its original design. George Washington's portrait remains crisp. The lettering is well defined, and many of the finer details on both sides of the coin are still visible. Collectors highly value coins in this level of preservation because condition can play a major role in determining market interest and potential value. According to the claimed valuation for this particular specimen, its estimated current market value is around $135. Zeroth. Such an extraordinary figure would place it among the most desirable modern Washington quarters, if its rarity and authenticity were confirmed. In the coin market, prices at this level are generally associated with exceptionally rare mint errors, unusual production anomalies, or highly certified examples that attract competitive bidding from advanced collectors. One of the fascinating aspects of coin collecting is that tiny details can completely change a coin's story. A missing or altered mint mark, an unexpected striking error, or an uncommon die variety may transform what appears to be an ordinary pocket coin into an object of serious numismatic interest. Because of this, experienced collectors carefully inspect every letter, number, edge, and surface under magnification before reaching any conclusions. The Washington Quarter Series has been circulating for generations, passing through countless hands while quietly carrying pieces of American history. Although billions have been produced, only a very small number gain attention because they differ from the standard issues in significant ways. Discoveries of unusual coins continue to inspire collectors to search through rolls of quarters, estate collections, and forgotten coin jars in hopes of finding the next remarkable specimen. Professional authentication and grading remain essential when evaluating coins with extraordinary claimed values. Independent experts examine the metal composition, strike quality, mint characteristics, wear patterns, and originality before assigning a grade and confirming authenticity. This process provides buyers and sellers with greater confidence and helps establish a fair market value based on recognized industry standards. Imagine finding a coin like this hidden in an old family collection after years of sitting unnoticed in a drawer. What many people would dismiss as ordinary spare change could suddenly become the center of attention among collectors and dealers eager to learn more about its history and uniqueness. As exciting as coin number 4 may be, the biggest surprise is still waiting ahead. The final Washington quarter in our countdown promises an even more astonishing story and an incredible claimed value that could leave collectors speechless. Stay with us as we reveal the last and most extraordinary coin in this unforgettable collection. Coin number 5. We have finally reached coin number 5. The final and most exciting entry in our countdown of remarkable Washington quarter dollars. This featured piece is the 1,967 Washington quarter with no mint mark, a coin that has attracted attention from collectors because of its unique appearance and the stories often associated with rare examples from this era. The coin showcased here is described as being in circulated condition and displaying gray dots and noticeable signs of use, giving it a distinctive look that reflects years of history and circulation. While many collectors prefer brilliant uncirculated coins, others are fascinated by circulated examples that possess unusual characteristics or possible mint-related varieties. Every mark, surface detail, and feature tells part of the coin's journey through time. According to the claimed valuation for this featured specimen, its estimated current market value is an incredible $145. Zeroth of value at this level would typically depend on extraordinary rarity, professional authentication, certified grading, or the presence of a significant mint error or unusual production characteristic that separates it from ordinary examples. Because of this, expert examination is always essential before assigning such a high value. One fascinating fact about 1,967 Washington quarters is that they were produced during a period when USS coins were intentionally issued without mint marks, making the absence of a mint mark normal for that year, rather than an automatic sign of rarity. Nevertheless, collectors continue to search these coins carefully for unusual die varieties, striking errors, or exceptional preservation that could make an individual specimen stand out from the millions produced. The Washington Quarter Series has inspired generations of coin hunters to inspect their spare change with fresh curiosity. What appears to be an ordinary 25-cent coin may hide an unexpected story, and history has shown that genuine mint errors and exceptionally preserved examples can become highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Experienced numismatists examine every detail under magnification, including the lettering, rim, strike quality, surface texture, and overall eye appeal. Even subtle differences can transform a common coin into an object of serious collector interest. That is why professional grading services play such an important role in confirming authenticity and establishing market confidence. Imagine discovering a forgotten 1967 quarter tucked away inside an old family coin album or hidden in a drawer for decades. Most people would never think twice before spending it, yet dedicated collectors know that careful examination is the key to uncovering hidden treasures. Stories of surprising discoveries continue to inspire enthusiasts across the world to search through pocket change, inherited collections, and old coin jars. With that, our countdown comes to an end. From the first remarkable Washington quarter to this final featured coin, each example reminds us that the world of numismatics is filled with history, mystery, and excitement. Whether you are an experienced collector or just beginning your journey, every coin deserves a closer look. You never know when an ordinary quarter might reveal an extraordinary story.